Allez, let's go. Ouais.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Fellowship Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, no wins for this golfer, but they've been very consistent all season, keeping themselves inside that all-important top 25.
Absolutely. They've been solid all year long, and it doesn't look like we will see them on the Corn Ferry Tour next year, just because they should progress to the PGA Tour next year. No doubts about it in my mind.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently tied for 7th. Here we are at the second tee. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Opting for the 3-wood.
Ouais.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Yeah, that looks to be a bit of a misread. This one's for birdie. Oh, well played.
Ouais.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Allez.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Oh, just missed. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And in it goes for the par. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
That should set up another chance. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Putain.
That's frustrating. And that puddle drop.
Fais chier.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Bien joué.
That's nicely done. Choosing the 9-iron here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. Just didn't drop.
Vas-y frère, j'ai flop.
And this one is for his par. And he holds it. What a putt.
Zo.
Finally, they needed it.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 6th. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
Allez.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putain. Enfin,
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, come on, sit. Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. A good stroke. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, isn't this a lovely sort of teaser for these players on the Corn Ferry Tour to be playing at the stadium course, which is known for the prestigious Players' Championship? They're almost getting a sense of what it might be like to be on the big stage.
Exactly. However, there is one massive difference. You just don't have the number of fans out here like you would normally see it. That's what the biggest difference is this week. Still, they're going to feel a lot of pressure trying to close the deal, coming down 16, 17, and 18, no matter how many folks are watching.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Had a fantastic drive.
Wow, what a
il est
shot.
parfait.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This hole is a par 5. Good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Mauvais.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 5th place. Looks like this one's bunker bound.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Ouch, that hurts. That's disappointing. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Parfait.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Allez.
Pay attention,
Bon, c'est
folks.
là.
That's how you play golf.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. That's well holed. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to play one of the one-shotters. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Hey.
That's tiny. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, steady now.
Putain.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This will be a good bogey.
Non,
Those are
trop
the kind
fort.
of putts the best in the world make with monotonous regularity. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 14th. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
What a disappointment. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Putain.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Yeah, that one's looking good. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. And with that putt, now even par, with the final few holes to go. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Lovely effort, that. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's in a share of 7th place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one,
Let's go.
but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it. That dog will hunt.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
That was a gallant attempt.
Nice.
Just a short putt remaining here, and that'll bring his tournament to a close. And as this event winds down, he finishes in a tie for 5th.
What?
Just solid playing all week long. Great finish.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Plus 6e mondial. Allez.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with the city views in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee shot to avoid all 4 bunkers that dot this fairway, both right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Too heavy-handed there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill can be firm.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here on the 2nd hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Vas-y, prends.
Oh, well done. And here we are with their fourth.
Downwind on this shot.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. He has this putt to save his par. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Et wesh.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This is what they have left for bogey.
And down she goes. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Ouais, belle, hein.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for.
Enculé.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Playing their fourth shot. And this one is for bogey. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back
Ah, plus
bogeys.
2. C'est mal pas
Two
nous gagner
bogeys in a
là.
row, never a good
Commence très mal.
sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Ah,
Off
très
the
beau
tee,
tir.
your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water.
J'ai rien
So
dit.
anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a
Let's
great
go.
bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And let's have another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Il est beau celui-là.
Trailing by 4 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
9 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed.
Vas-y, frère.
Yep, I don't blame you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Just 3 feet to the cup. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
That's not the one he wanted. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
4 left.
Ouais, trop beau.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt
Okay.
24 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Big putt for par coming up. Ah, that's frustrating.
Ah, une gaming hors forme. Oh.
And that
Pour
putt is
l'instant,
hold, and that means
aujourd'hui, il est
it's
pas
back-to-back
dans-
bogeys, unfortunately.
C'est pas son
Making
jour, on va
one
dire.
bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that is bombed. And here we are with the third shot.
Oh, le tir de merde. Ouais.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Such soft hands.
Ooh, we're at the par 3
Il n'y arrive
here.
pas aujourd'hui.
I love these holes. Needs this to kick a bit left.
Il n'y arrive pas.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Ouais, il n'y arrive
Now,
pas
8
aujourd'hui.
shots back after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
It's a little wayward.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Hors forme. Hors forme.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
That'll sting a bit. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well played. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tee.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Solid par putt, that. Currently at 4 over for the day.
Bah, j'arrive pas aujourd'hui.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 8-iron here.
Allez.
Yeah,
Comme le
that
coup
was
là.
great wind management there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Dur.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Wow, what happened there?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, that almost went in. Yep, well done. Setting it 4 over for the day. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Non. Oui.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top draw.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well hold. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the
J'arrive pas
standings.
aujourd'hui.
This hole is a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
Ah là.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ouch, that hurts. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Attaboy, good shot. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7. That might be one club too many.
Putain, mais ça c'est trop fort.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
That's disappointing. Par putt coming up here.
Okay.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And Rich, this player is competitive, but they've got to find another way to go to the next level.
They've only had a couple of top 5s on the season this year. It's just, it's good, but it needs to get better in order to turn great and get that first win.
Vraiment, on n'y est pas.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This putt is for a final score of 76.
Mais j'ai 3.
Just hammered that through the line. And with that putt, concludes this players round.
Vraiment là. Hors forme.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Moi je gagne le 8e mondial. Mais... Ok. Ouais voilà, moi je vous dis à la prochaine.